Hello, everybody. Good evening. Oh, hi, Cara. You made it? Raining here too. Now, can everybody see me? I'm really sorry this evening. It's very dark out because it's raining. I have the lights on and they're flickering. There's nothing I can do. So I'm really sorry about that. Good evening. Good evening. Hello, Jan. Jan, you're always the first to say hello, I think, are you? Hello. Hi, Alison. How are you getting on? Hi, Janice is, in sunny Cheshire. Lovely. Hi, Agatha. And hi, Alice, if you're there. Hello, Janet. Hi, Rianne. Hello, Mary Ellen. Yeah, it's really flickering. I think it's because it's really dark, dreary, and look at that. Damp. We're going to be nice. It's damp. Hello. Oh, sunny in Liverpool as well. Hi to Catherine. Hi, Jen. Hello, Carol and John, if you're there, and Henry. A rainy Coronation Day, but beautiful and warm and sunny today. Oh, lovely. We had it. We had enormous amounts of rain yesterday. Hi, Trisha. Sunny in Brighton. Lovely. Oh, you're visiting your son. Oh, how nice. Rita Mary had a lovely morning unpacking her Think Pink box. How cool. Oh, thank you, Sandra. My newest make. I'm going to show it to you all. A gorgeous sunny day in New York today, Mary. Hello, Angie. Alison is battling through a Lyra dress. Oh, well done. Hi, Anne in Arizona. Oh, hi, Alice. Hi, Sam. I was just watching your unboxing as I was trying to load my sew along. That was really cool, Sam. I always find that I smile all the way through while I'm watching you. I love the unboxings. Does everybody love the unboxings? Hi, Margaret. Hello, Viv. How nice to see you. It is fabulous, isn't it? Yes, you'll have one soon. Hello, Jason. And it's beautiful in Nebraska, where Amy is. Oh, Zeb has nearly finished her Olivia dress. Made a big mistake. Oh, well, you learn by your mistakes. That's how it kind of rocks with me. Oh, thank you, Diane. Sunny Shropshire as well. Oh, Janet, you'll be coming to the rain in Tina, I'm sure. Uh, oh, Mary got her subscription box on Monday. They get to America so fast. They get to New York so fast. Oh, it's so good, Eileen, isn't it? Oh, lovely. The Saturday set skirt. Oh, how cool, Suzanne. Wow. I feel it's really glitchy this evening, the lighting. So yeah, I hope nobody's triggered by that. That would drive me nuts to watch. But anyway, Trisha's Think Pink hasn't arrived yet. Oh, hopefully on Tuesday. I think you have a bank holiday tomorrow, Trisha, have you? These bank holidays are such a pain. I must say, I do enjoy them, but they're such a pain when we're shipping out boxes. Sam's fabric is washed and dried and ready for action. How cool! Oh, that's so good that you like it, Suzanne. Christine says hello in Lancashire. Beautiful sunny day. Oh, you need to send some of the sun over here. Oh, it's so horrible. Viv's Think Pink is on the line. No, it does not, Viv. No, 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 no. Hi, Brenda. Lovely to see you too. See you. I can see you writing. It's really cold here this evening. I'm feeling slightly like cold and miserable, but you girls will all cheer me up now anyway. Not miserable in feeling sad or anything, just feeling miserable because it's raining. It's so horrible. It actually rained so much yesterday that all the outside of the house got flooded, all in the yard. And some of it drains off into like a drain that goes down the field, and I could actually hear it running. It was like having a waterfall outside. Oh, Suzanne got her box on May the 1st, the west coast of the US. Oh, how cool. Karen's fabric is drying behind on a radiator. Catherine thinks hers will be here. Oh, tomorrow. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, we seem to be getting snookered with these bank holidays, so I'm going to have to talk to Caroline tomorrow. We're going to see if we can sort of move our shipping dates back. So we seem to be shipping for about 2 weeks because we've decided now to send all the Canadian ones first because that seems to be the slowest delivery. So I think some of the lovely Canadian ladies are still waiting for their boxes. I didn't realize Canada is so big. It's massive, massive. So on my website, I have this big world map. So it's really cool. And I saw Canada and I thought, I never knew Canada was that big. Like Ireland looks like such a small little, tiny little thing in comparison to Canada. So yeah, it still blows my mind to think that this little dot in Ireland sends boxes all over the world and sends fabric all over the world. It's just, yeah, amazing. Good evening, Paula. Marilyn says it's got so many lakes. There's a lot of water, is there? It's a bit like Ireland, so and lots of snow as well, according to our lovely Beatrice who joins us on Zooms. Adele's is always going to be there on Tuesday. Cool. Oh yeah, there's a few unboxings. I've been waiting for them. Yesterday I was waiting for the unboxings all day. It really brightened up my evening, that's for sure. There's one item in the boxes that I'm going to stock in the shop, I think, and let don't please don't spoil the surprise to anybody in the comments. But it seems to have gone down a storm, this one particular item, so I'm going to see can I get some put into the shop for the people who want to buy more of it. Yes, because it's just so nice. Hi, Louise, and hello, Brian. Only 30 minutes north of the US border. Carol says, according to her son, who lives in Toronto, only 30 miles north of the US border is inhabited. Is that right? Oh, okay. And it's sunny in Southport, where Victoria is as well. Jane has been sitting in the garden. Oh, you would sit in my garden today. You'd want an umbrella in my garden today, that's for sure. Um, have you, Viv? That's so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna place a big order tomorrow, I think so. Yeah, yeah. And oh, that'll be so cool, Agatha. I love Izzy's unboxings where she makes something. So it's like magic in the vlog. It's really cool. And Izzy got hers. She was one of the first to get a box this month, so I was so pleased about that. Um, yes, Suzanne. Hi, Angie. The fabrics have lovely, colourful fabrics. So you all loved the fabrics last week. I think they all sold out. I'm not so sure about reordering them. I think sometimes some fabrics just need to be, done the once. I genuinely think that. Yeah, I think so, Viv. Yes, I think so. So yeah, last week's fabrics went down a treat. I think they're as much as gone. I'm going to wait and see do they get any more panels in before I do another order. And then, yeah, we'll see because they're so interesting. And I cannot wait to see some of the panel dresses popping up on Instagram and the Facebook page and all that. It's just so exciting. So yes, let me see. I've got my book here. I wrote a couple of notes. Yeah, so the bank holidays, we seem to be getting snookered. I didn't think of all the bank holidays that were kind of at the end of the month. So we're going to try and pull back our date because our dream is to get everybody's box arrive around the same time. But the UK ladies always seem to get like caught with me and the bank holidays and you guys and your bank holidays. So yeah, we're going to try and do that. And so in terms of it, I've had a few emails about people who were saying about like swapping fabric. So this month we had a couple of colors in the box and a few people would prefer other colors. Now I can't swap them because I don't have any fabrics left. I have a few fabrics, but I can't swap them. It's just not possible. But we do have the Facebook group, and the links to the Facebook group are in the description box of this video. And without spoiling the surprise for anybody, so if you do want to swap your fabric, please don't say what the fabric is or what the color is or anything like that. Just put a note into the Facebook group and say that, you know, you'd prefer to swap a color. And if anybody wants to swap with you, to send you a private message and see, can you do it like that? Now you can put the color in after a week because, well, even from Thursday, because I think everybody will have got their boxes by then, but I'm always really aware of spoiling the surprise for people. So I have had to just take a couple of posts out of the Facebook group this week where people have mentioned what type of fabric it is and what colour and what not. So I'm just, you know, the surprise is so much fun for a lot of people and I don't want to spoil it for anybody. So yeah, the link is in the description box. So that really is the only way of swapping. I can't, it's enough here to get the boxes out without having to try and swap fabrics for people. And it is a subscription box and it's a surprise subscription box, and you know that's what you signed up to. So there's always ways of swapping. There's 1,600 people in our Facebook group now, so, and I imagine most of the think pink ladies are there. So yeah, so yeah, that's about the swapping of the fabric. What I will say is that this week I'm actually taking a couple of days off. I can't wait. I think I've worked straight for the last month maybe. So this week I'm taking a couple of days off because our boxes are out and I feel we're kind of up to date. So Thursday, Friday, we won't be shipping out any orders. Caroline will be here, but I won't be here to do any of the cutting or anything. So if you put in your order on Wednesday, it may not go until the following week, but there ain't nothing I can do about that. So I need a couple of days off. My shoulder is murdering me. So whatever I did last week on the live, and I put my arm into my shoulder, I just felt something like snap here, and it's been really sore all week. So I want to give it a little rest. And it's very hard to give it a rest around here. So yeah, it's so sore at the moment. And of course all the fabrics last week were quite heavy, so that didn't help, but they were just so nice. So yeah, there won't be any shipping probably from orders on Wednesday on. So we kind of tend to ship Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That's just the way it goes here. So as you can imagine, we get loads of orders on on a Sunday. We're just so lucky. I know, Claire, it's shocking, isn't it? Shocking. We get loads of orders on the Sunday because you ladies are like, you're so quick in there with all the new fabrics. So Monday we spend cutting fabrics, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday we ship them out. I don't generally ship things on a Friday because I'm here on my own. Caroline doesn't work Fridays, and I always have this horrible thought that our lovely fabrics in their parcels are sitting in a depot somewhere, and they'll be there for a whole weekend. So yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday we generally do our shipping. Plus, I'm trying to do a few more sew-alongs and things, so I try to do them now, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, hence no days off. But anyway, so I'm going to show you my jacket first. So this, and I'm trying to keep the earphones in. I forgot to charge my microphone today, like, yeah. Let me see, can I get like wide angle on this? So you'll get a better idea. So this is the red version of the Maison Fauve Pilar jacket. Love the red. I've left one of the pockets open so I can show you the Liberty fabric inside. It's just so cute. Now I've done the pleated version on the back of this. So if I turn around, you'll see this kind of it's a really cool pleat. Got my hair cut as well. Forgot about that. That was the big news of the week. So now that I've got the hair cut, you can see the back of it. It's really easy to do that pleated thing on the back. It's all in the sew along anyway. So I'm editing and uploading the sew along at the moment. I can just about see through the chat there. We've got all our fabrics cut for our kits, apart from our indigo fabric, because that actually didn't arrive yet. I ordered it, but the white, the red, and the petrol arrived, and then one of the parcels, because they sent 4 parcels, one of them kind of got held up somewhere. So that's the joy of sending out 4 parcels. One of them gets stuck somewhere, so we didn't get the indigo fabric, but I reckon we'll get it tomorrow, and we'll be cutting that. So we've got everything that we need. We've got our patterns, got our buttons, thread, everything, and yeah, everything to make one of these lovely jackets. So I finished this today, did the rest of. Oh, you're so welcome, Leslie. No problem at all. Did the rest of the sew along. I have it edited and it's uploading now to YouTube at the moment. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to upload the sew along to the website for sale as well. So that's what I think I'm going to keep doing is the sew alongs I do for the kits. I'll have them there for sale for anybody who has already got the pattern and the fabric and everything like that. So yeah, that'll be cool as well. It's getting very exciting. Agatha, how did you get your? Oh, I did. I got my sewing machine sorted, Agatha. It was actually the foot pedal, and I took the foot pedal off my old machine, and it works. So it's great. Hallelujah! It was great. So yeah, hopefully this week now we will get well, seeing as I'm not here all week, we had planned to get them all out on the 15th. So I'd say that's probably still, yeah, that's I'll be putting myself under too much pressure. That's still the plan to get them out. And I know a few people want them to go with the next Think Pink box. So we've got all the fabric for the next Think Pink box. It's very exciting. And we just got the fabric for the one after that a couple of days ago, which I had to unload from a massive pallet. So that didn't help the shoulder either. But anyway, that's the joys. Any thoughts of adding more jacket kits? And I think we will be able to do another couple. We're going to box up, myself and Sarah are going to box up these ones tomorrow, and then we'll see what we have left. But I think, yeah, we should be able to have a few up. If you hit the notification bell on the product, which is the jacket, you'll get an email to say when it's back in stock. So, Marilyn, yes, because May is my birthday month, so the May box is a bit special. It's and it's also, I was just thinking, so we started our subscription boxes in February last year, but we didn't actually start the running subscription until May, so it's kind of like our birthday subscription as well. So it's a really cool box. We've gone all out for this box. There might be a like designer fabric in it, maybe. So anyway, on with the yeah, on with everything that's new. I'm gonna check my, oh yeah, I'll just remember about that. Viv is going away on holidays on the 20th. Oh, how nice. Oh, you will, Viv. Yeah, yes. That's no problem at all. Anna says your email has ended up in the spam folder again. Oh, I will. I will. I don't know why that happens. It's so annoying, isn't it? I know, so exciting, Marilyn. Yeah, we've gone all out for this box. So exciting. So we have some new Maison Fauve patterns in. So we've got the Chelsea one is back in again. That's just such a nice one. So that's back in. We got the new ones in. So we've got these. I do find that I absolutely love the packaging of the patterns, but they do nothing for the makes. But their photographs are amazing. So if you look at these on the website, they have the most amazing fabrics. John, is it a happy birthday month in May for you as well, is it? I know, two birthdays, Adele. I know, I know. So this is a beautiful, beautiful dress with a yoke detail and a little cutout at the front, which is really nice. And again, I'm going to keep apologizing for that like flickering of light, but really, really nice. Um, these are the beautiful trousers, which I couldn't not get. Again, look at that packaging, isn't it fabulous? And Cara So Mad has made these and they're amazing. So check out her review of these trousers. They have the most gorgeous details in them. And I have a fabric here this evening that I think would work really nicely in it. And maybe Marilyn or maybe Cara will be able to tell us if she thinks it is. Marilyn's new granddaughter was born on the 3rd. Oh, how lovely. Oh, so nice. So there's lots of May birthdays, huh? So this is a jacket. It looks very interesting. So I think that's really cool. There's a short version, a long version, and of course, as always in Maison Fauve, it's got a really cool detail at the back, like a yoke bit there. Oh, that flickering is really getting to me. I'm going to try turning off this light and turning on the other light, which is a little bit yellowy, but at least it's not flickering. Bear with me. Okay, so we're slightly yellowy, but we're not flickering. So yeah, we'll see. Sorry, I missed your question. Was oh yeah, I'm going to ask you, Cara, when we come to showing fabrics for the lovely trousers. I'm going to see what do you think of the fabric if it would work because you've made these fabrics and I have a fabric this evening that I think that might work. Hi, Karen. How are you? So yeah, that's the lovely jacket, and they're so they're so clever with all their details. I think they're just I just love them, love them. Can't wait to make more after this jacket and everything. They fit beautifully, and they have a sew along done for all of their patterns, which are really cool. Should try the Tribeca. Yeah, I've seen that one, Agatha. Yeah, that one looks really cool too. Another really lovely, very simple looking dress with some really nice details. Brita, I have it going to you in your next order. So sorry. So sorry. And there's this really cool one with a lovely cutout at the back, and it's got like a cowl that goes on the front. No subscription boxes left. No, nothing, nothing, I'm afraid. So you can see there the line drawings for the front, and there's like a detachable cowl that you can attach to the front. It's really cool. And then, is this the shorts? Oh, yes. So, really lovely shorts. And again, here's the line drawing. So, they've got really clever looking pockets on the back, on the front, sorry, and some pleats. And I think there's like a little button detail there. So, if you want a really stylish pair of shorts, they're so cool. I think there's one for the top as well, but maybe I didn't bring that in. There is a pattern for that lovely little top that's on with the shorts too, but I actually didn't bring that one in. But again, would you nearly buy them just for the packaging? They're just so pretty. So yeah, they're the new patterns. That's them. Now, I don't know how the colours are going to show because of the yellowy light, but we just have to work with what we've got, isn't that it? So our lovely, the range that we have of the lovely organic soft sweatshirting, I got this lovely raspberry colour in, and I got this lovely green. So it's one of the like the highlighter greens. It's really, really nice. And I also got the matching ribbing to go with them. And I left the ribbing out because the ribbing goes really nicely with these French terries that I got in as well. So all lovely summery colours. They're really nice. So nice and summery colours for the day when it rains like today. So yeah, I think these are really lovely. So they're organic soft sweatshirting. They're fluffy on the inside. They're not really, really heavy, but they're really cozy and warm. So I don't know how they do it, but they seem to have this lovely property of not being too heavy, but like super soft. I love them. I'm trying to as well get all of the, am I pointing in the right direction? All of the jerseys. Oh yeah, these are the jerseys. So the cotton jerseys. I'm trying to get in the whole range to match the soft sweatshirting as well. So the jerseys for those two colours are on their way as well. So yeah, they're so nice. Took ages to find them, but when I did, we'll just keep on getting them, and they keep bringing in lovely new colours as well. So we have, excuse the clicking now. We've got these lovely new French terries. So they're the same pattern with three different backgrounds. So we've got white, navy, and we've got petrol. And you can see, I'm going to try not to do too much lifting this evening. Colette said she tried to follow the tilde blouse so long, it's all in French. I just turned off the volume and I just followed the instructions. I won't be happy. I know, Brita. It's just, yeah. So yeah, I'm not going to try not to do too much lifting today. So you can see how that lovely green, so that's called high green, and that's raspberry, and they just go so nicely with them. Now that was purely coincidental. I'm not going to take any praise for having done that. Chris says, don't cut out the template, Colette. Okay. Yeah, Brida's going to look fab, but she's just going to be broke, isn't that it? So that's the lovely white one up close. So all those really pretty flowers, very easy to photograph for the website, really easy. So they turned out really, really lovely when I photographed them. and they've got the looping, so the French terry looping on the back of them, and they're a really lovely weight, so perfect for sweatshirts, cardigans, whatever you fancy out of them, and they're just such beautiful colours. The navy is quite a dark navy. I had to look at it to make sure it was navy and not black, but it is definitely navy, and I do love the petrol colour one. So very summery for. Well, what was very strange yesterday was it rained all day, but it was actually really warm, and then we had thunder and lightning in the evening. So, yeah, a whole week, Agatha. Oh my goodness me. Um, Fabricaholics, yes, that's the lovely petrol colour. So the petrol ribbing goes really nicely with that as well. So I don't have white ribbing, but I have off-white ribbing for the white one, and we definitely have navy. So they're the tubular ribbings. I'm going to push them out of the way. Because these are new, they're quite heavy. What I used to do before this was I used to do all the cutting of the orders on a Sunday, so a lot of these rolls would be lighter, but I don't do that anymore because that's what we do on a Monday now. That's why we don't do shipping on most Mondays. I get a bit of sense as I get older and suffer the pain. Um, so the next two I have are some cotton canvases, and these are just beautiful. I actually think that Colette on the pillar jacket, the template is just the size guide. Oh yes, I missed that somewhere. Yes. Hello to Heidi in Australia. Is it raining there in Australia as well, is it? Oh my goodness. Well, Colette, if it's any help, I'll have my sew along up on the website tomorrow for the jacket. So that might help. So I thought that these cotton canvases as well would make a nice jacket if you wanted to use um, a pattern fabric. I thought they'd be really nice. Now they're not really, really heavy, so they're not as heavy, say, as the cotton canvases from like See You at Six that are they're quite stiff. This is quite drapey. It's really, really pretty. I would absolutely love if this came in a viscose, or I would love it in a cotton jersey. I think it would be gorgeous, but it's only in the cotton canvas at the moment. But sometimes they bring them out on like other bases. So I think you could make a dress out of this. Like it's not a very heavy cotton canvas. So you could definitely make like a Nina Lee skirt. Can't think of the name. Why can't I think of the Nina Lee skirt that I love? It's ridiculous. You could make a lovely pinafore out of it. It would make sensational cushions or Roman blinds as well. It would have enough weight to it. So I think it would really make a lovely, like a, say, names are going out of my head this evening. It would make a really lovely, like a blazer type jacket as well. It would just be absolutely gorgeous. Camden skirt. Thank you. Thank you. That wasn't even coming close to me. But yeah, I think a pinafore out of it would be really, really nice. So that's the white base. And I also have it on a black base. I think these are really lovely. When I saw these initially, I thought they were in a viscose. I got so excited. Hi, Diana. Look at that in the black. Isn't that just absolutely like stunning? I just love all the colours on that. It's just beautiful. The Delphine skirt by Tilly and the Buttons would be lovely in canvas. Yes. Oh, the Smitten jacket would be so nice, Adele. It really would, from Pattern Emporium. That would actually be so, so nice. I also think like a little fitted blazer type jacket would be lovely. It's just so, so pretty. Isn't it really striking? So that's the black version of it. So as I say, not as rigid as like the See You at Six ones. I'm just going to fold this one back up. Um, there's the white. You might see it a bit better there. But yeah, the photographs for these turned out really nice on the website as well. So I'm just aware of this kind of yellowy light that we have, that you mightn't see the colours as good. Angie is wondering, about the rewards. Using some rewards and adding to the Think Pink box. Hi, Tamlin, Rachel, Lucy, and Ruanne. Hello, ladies. How are you all? Angie, oh yeah, I've had a load of questions about the rewards points. So we introduced this a couple of months ago on the website as a way of giving something back. And then if you gather your rewards, you'll come back to us, which is always great. So you can gather rewards just like your Tesco points, apart from the fact that you don't get food with it, you get fabric, which is even better because that feeds the soul. So on the front page of the website, there's a little icon down the bottom with, I think it's like a little present on it, and it says rewards. If you click on that and if you register with the rewards, as you spend, it counts up and collects your rewards, and you'd be surprised how quickly you can gather rewards. A lot of people have been surprised by going in and finding they have €6 or €18, 30 odd euro, which is great. You gather points then from your Think Pink subscription boxes as well, which is really cool. And to redeem those rewards, what you do is you click on that same little icon, and it tells you, you can click onto it and it says that how to redeem your rewards, and you just click on that. It's very simple. I mean, it must be very simple because everybody's using it. So now I can't say from experience because clearly I haven't used it. So the rewards are valid anywhere and everywhere. Once you buy something, as long as you have registered for the rewards, they'll clock up for you. And I think, according to a few people, you actually get an email to say you have gathered X number of rewards, and do you want to redeem them. So yeah, if you have any problems, let me know. Now the only thing about it is that you get you get a code, so it looks like the gift card code. You put it into the discount box when you get to the checkout. Now the only thing is you can't put another code in with it, so you can't put in your Think Pink code. But what you can do is just send me an email and say that you've used it. You couldn't use the Think Pink code, which would give you like free shipping, but I will refund the shipping, so you needn't worry about that. There's no other way that I can combine them with a shipping discount because everybody gets a different code basically. So Viv said it was very easy to use. Yes. They're only in euros. Yeah, but euros are, it's all the same really, isn't it? Um, if you spend in sterling, you'll still, it's just because I suppose the main basis of the website is in euros because we're in Ireland. So, but the euros will go against whatever you're spending anyway. It'll just do a conversion rate. And Alison said that you're kept up to date with how many rewards you have. Oh, cool. Karina's reminding everybody to hit the like button. Oh, that's good, Angie. Did that make sense? You can change the currency, Catherine says. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. That's great to know as well. Okay. Yeah, so I think if you're looking at the website on a PC, you go up to the top and you can change your currency, because this is another question I get a lot. If you're on an iPad or a phone, you scroll right to the bottom of the website, and there's a little spot there where you can change the currency as well. So it's really cool. So I know it's much easier to shop in your own currency, isn't it? Because you know what you're spending like. So, yeah, if there's any other questions, pop them into the comments, please, and let me know. So I've got two really lovely viscoses here, and they're the ones with the Lurex in them, which is really nice. And of course, we've had the tip from the lovely Catherine that if you find the Lurex to be itchy, you can pull out the itchy bits with the tweezers. And I've tried it and it works, because I did make an Olivia blouse last year and I found just at the back of the collar, because I'm one of those people who has to take tags out of their clothes because it itches me. I'm just one of those. Yeah, I prefer not to know what this what it is in sterling. Well, that kind of works as well, doesn't it? You do whatever works for you. So I got my tweezers and I pulled out the Lurex. So here goes with this lovely viscose. So it's got a lovely burgundy ruby background and all those really pretty colours. So it's a lovely drapey viscose. And if I hold it up, you'll see the Lurex, and you'll see that it's like a threaded in couple of threads, and basically you grab and just pull them out with the tweezers. And it's so simple, so simple. Because you know, when you're a certain age, you kind of get really good at using the tweezers anyway, don't you? So you could practice on your Lurex. So that's the lovely ruby color. It's really pretty. So I really fancy an Olivia blouse in this. I feel like I haven't made one for ages. Marilyn is awake at 4 in Australia and she can't sleep. Well, thanks for joining us. We'll keep you company while you can't sleep. The details, I know it's lovely, isn't it? I really love this. When you look back through all your orders, it's amazing. Uh, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, when you create an account on the website, it is very handy for tracking your orders. I can't believe the amount of people who don't create an account and just keep going in and purchasing without an account. I mean, it's no huge advantage. It makes no difference to me whether you have an account or not, but it is just handy to keep track because sometimes if you buy something, say you've ordered 1.5 meters of this, you've made it into something, you fancy making that something again, and you can't remember how much you ordered, at least you go back into your account, find the fabric and say, oh, okay, I made that out of 1.5 meters, things like that. So this is the petrol version, which is really striking. I'm loving anything petrol. Fancy this as well, that I could make it to go with my other jacket. Hi, Ali, how are you? Oh, so pleased with my jacket, Ali. 2 of them now. It's really cool. I'm so lucky. I have another couple of viscoses here as well. So let me see. This one I think is really beautiful. This one is quite heavy, as in the roll of it is quite heavy. So this is a viscose sateen, and it's got a really gorgeous nudie colour background with this lovely red flowers. And I don't know why, but this one just shouts like a jumpsuit to me. It's just so striking. I think if you had somewhere special to go, if you had a wedding to go to, you could make something and it would just look so amazing. It's got a gorgeous drape to it. It would go beautiful with my jacket, it sure would. It would make a lovely dress, it would make a lovely blouse. I think it would make a lovely honey blouse. It would make any of my favourite blouses. In fact, I'd like to make all of them with it. I think it's really, really lovely. It's got a lovely drape to it. I don't feel that it would be very difficult to work with. It is a sateen, but it doesn't feel that slippery. I have had other viscose sateens here that have been actually really difficult to work with. But yeah, saltwater slip dress would just be so pretty. A little cami top would be really lovely. It'd be very dressy. Oh, there's just so many things you could make out of this, and you'd be either dressed up or dressed down. You know, you could definitely do you could definitely dress it up or dress it down. I think it's really lovely. Can you hear the rain? It's so noisy. It's so loud. This is another lovely viscose. So it's got a very large leaf print on it. I'll try and put it down there and just hold it up. So you can see the lovely drape to it. Now this has a really interesting weave to it. I think it's really interesting. Agatha is going, oh, oh, oh. I'm thinking the Friday Pattern Company Avenir jumpsuit would be lovely. A Zadie would be amazing too. Sorry, Agatha, you know, but I'm here to tempt. So it's got a really big, fabulous pattern. Again, it would make a very striking jumpsuit. I think it would be fabulous. It would make a lovely fringe dress as well. Again, it's one of those you could dress up or dress down. I think a pair of palazzo pants would be amazing, or a pair of culottes. There's just anything really. It's just such a fabulous tropical print. Really lovely for holidays, it sure would. I think it would make like a lovely like duster jacket. It would make a fabulous caftan. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? It's just so difficult to get big prints, like really difficult to get big prints. You can see it better there actually. So there's a lovely distribution of white in it as well. So I suppose essentially it's got a black background and loads of greens and a good flash of white on it. It's really nice. So very unusual one. And I know I've had a lot of people asking me about getting bigger prints, and I certainly would. So I've got a few little Ditzy prints now to show you. This one is very sweet. This is lovely. These are all viscoses. Hi Brigitte, how are you on holidays? Oh, lovely. So this has a really lovely, Diane has just got her Lynn and her Olivia pattern. Oh, fabulous. So this is your lovely typical viscose. It's actually a really beautiful quality. So it's not one of the very light viscoses. It feels really lovely and soft, beautiful. These came from one supplier who just does loads of random stuff. And I either love everything that he calls to show me, or there's nothing that I like. So there's quite a few this time. It's got a really pretty drape to it. It's just such a pretty little Ditzy print. And then I've got three other lovely ones here. These two have the same print. One of them has this really pretty like teal blue background. It's quite greeny. I think it's looking a little bit bluey there on the iPad, but it is a lovely green. So it's got these lovely little kind of starry flowers. It's lovely. And then it's here in, I think it's called Flamingo is the colour. Can't see the big leaf print on the website. Oh, okay, I'll check that. Do you know what? As I was showing it, I was thinking, did I actually upload that? Hi Judy. As soon as I get off, Catherine, I will check that. Here's the lovely, like a coral. I think it's called Flamingo is the background. Almost looks like fireworks. I think it's very, very pretty. This one has been very popular. It's got really lovely cornflower blue background with these pretty little flowers and a little hint of like a lavender purple. It's really pretty. This one I love, and I don't know why. I'm looking at this one and I'm thinking of the lovely new Donny shirt. So I'm sure a lot of you have watched Tamlin's latest, was it a Friday Sews, I think? And she showed her Friday Pattern Company Donny shirt, and I thought, oh, that would just be so nice in this starry fabric. I don't know why. You know, when you see a fabric sometimes and you just go, oh, I'd love that in such a thing. I thought this was just so cute. So it's got a black background and some stars, and they're all like random sizes. And I just think it's so cute. I just think it would be so lovely as a little shirt. So the Friday Pattern Company shirt, I actually printed it out yesterday. I was hoping to make one today, but I was busy at other stuff. But I fancied making one out of this, and I also fancied making one out of some of the new Broderie Anglais fabrics because I just love them. And I think Tamlin said that you can get it out of a metre, which is really cool. So that's next on my project. I think this is so cute. So, yeah, so cute. So that's sparkly, Sam, isn't it? And this is another pretty little kind of a ditzy print. I thought this was so pretty. I feel like I'm racing through them this evening, but I'm just trying not to. What is it? 43 minutes. Okay. Marilyn. So this is what this lovely like lilac-y lavender one looks like. It's so pretty. I think it's quite like a little vintage feel to it. I think it's lovely. I'm sure I wore something like this in my youth. Quite nostalgic for me. So they're all the really cute little viscoses that we got in this week. And then the last ones here that I want to show you are they're sand washed viscoses. So they've got a high percentage of viscose and a small percentage of polyester. And I think the polyester is there, yeah, it's only 7% polyester. The polyester is there just to give it the like sand washed look. So these are what I thought might work really nice for the new pattern, the trousers, which I'm going to grab now. Actually would work really nicely with the shorts too. Here's the trousers. I think it would work really nicely with the Atelier Jupe Frankie trousers as well because it's got a really nice drape to it. So it would make a lovely Donny shirt as well. I think it's one of those fabrics that's actually quite versatile. So I mightn't be showing the best example to see the sand washed, but you can kind of see it's got that lovely, almost feels stone washed, I guess. I guess because it's washed. You can almost feel like there's a residue, but there isn't. Um, well proportioned. Yeah, we don't use that word here. So yeah, it's got a really lovely soft feel to it, and it's got that slightly, like that, like grey, sandy look to it. It's really nice. It's got a beautiful drape to it. I think it would make beautiful palazzo trousers. It's really, really nice, lovely drape. So it would be very versatile fabric. There's a lot of light coming through, but I mean, it would be opaque. Um, so for some reason, I think it would make really lovely shorts. It would make really lovely anything really, but I don't know why when I saw it, I just thought it would make some really nice trousers. Because these have such really cool details on their pockets, and it would make lovely like summer trousers. So there's lovely pockets. There's details on the bottom where you can like put elastic into it as well. And I just think they would flow really nicely. Now they'd make really lovely style arc bob pants as well, because they would just drape beautifully. They'd make lovely palazzo trousers as well. Denise, you might have fallen asleep. What? Well, I'm talking. When you might get more of the peeler patterns, I may have some extras. I just about got in enough for the kits, so if we've any left over, I will put them back onto the website. But I will order more. We sold more kits than I thought. I did an order for the patterns in the middle of the week so that we'd have them in time, and then we sold more. So yeah, really lovely bobs. What's the other style arc that's like Bob? It's not Ben, is it? There's Bob and his brother, I think. So there's two lovely style arc, really loose, easy breezy trousers. What are the other uh Barty? Are they Barts? Are they Bart trousers? Barry's, yes. Oh, do you know the saguaro pants? The whole outfit, the saguaro outfit would be lovely in this. This is the blue, which is really lovely. So I think these are only €12 a meter. I think they're really good value. And yeah, beautiful drape. You can hear. I remember my mother used to love the sand washed viscoses in skirts, and you could hear them. Yeah, they're really nice. So that's a really lovely blue colour. Alison reckons that the bobs are the best. I think you can actually see the sand washedness on this maybe more. This is a lovely petrol colour. He has Zeb, he has trousers named after him. So that's the lovely petrol colour as well. And we've got like a rust colour. I'm not quite sure what I called this. Oh, I think I might have called this brick. It feels like tencel. Yes. Yes, it does. It definitely feels like tencel. It just feels beautiful. Really lovely and soft. I'd say if you had this in a pair of trousers, you wouldn't even feel them against your skin. They'd be so nice. It would be fabulous for culottes as well, actually, I think. And again, as I say, the Donny shirt would be lovely in it as well. And then we have the black. Now you can see the sand washed there, I guess. Yeah. The blue would be lovely with the French terry. It would, and the petrol would be lovely as well. And then here is this colour that I think I called maybe Damson or Berry. I'm not 100% sure. I put these up yesterday and I can't remember since. That's really bad. But you'll see the colours. But yeah, they feel really, really lovely. So that's all this week's fabrics. I did get a new collection of the LDH scissors in as well. I uploaded them to the website. They've gone up in price very sadly. And between that and the exchange rate and all the customs, I was a bit disappointed. Yeah, the damson fruity colour is lovely, isn't it? I was a bit disappointed with the price that they turned out at. So we have the rotary cutters back in stock, and I think they're 36 euro now. We used to be able to sell them for like 28, but they're a really good rotary cutter. I absolutely love them. We also have the blades, the replacement blades in as well for them, and we've had a few of the scissors replenished as well. The other thing that we got in this week as well was some sewing machine needles. So I'm going to try and up the haberdashery element of the website as well. So we've got needles in. So we had to get needles in for our kits. So I ordered some extra sizes and extra different types. So I've got them on the website. So they're kind of handy to throw into your basket as well when you're shopping. I just got a few different types just to kind of see how they go, see are they useful to have. We've also started kind of working on our advent calendars. I've had emails about the advent calendars, I think since March. So we started working on those. So we put a few, I put a few different questions into our Facebook group. So I really appreciate all the feedback I got on them. They were just so good. And Marilyn is going to go back to sleep. She won't be able to go back to sleep. You're so welcome. Go back to sleep. That's far too early to be awake. So yeah, we've started working on the advent calendars. So we've taken all your thoughts and feedback into. Carol is wondering, would the sand wash be suitable for the sky shorts? Now I can't answer that because I don't know the sky shorts, but somebody else might be able to answer that. Um, so yes, we started doing a bit of research. I'll tell you one thing, it is really darn hard to find 24 items for our third subscription box, like really hard. So I've put a few kind of notes into the Facebook group as well. And yeah, we're working on that. We're not going to take the pre-orders until at least August this year. And we have a few ideas kind of change up how we're doing the orders this year as well. So yeah, if I know a lot of you would have watched my Vlogmas last year, and you'll know that we do the advent calendars for like minimal profit because they're like a thank you to all of our customers. And we really appreciate that. We don't mind. There's absolutely no difference that we don't make much profit out of these advent calendars. It's our way of, thank you along with your rewards and stuff. But I will say, and I don't want this to sound the wrong way, we sold a lot of advent calendars last year to people that are, I'm going to call them non-customers because they just came in, bought the advent calendar, and then never came back. So, there's always going to be the people who come in for the goodies and then nip off. And they're not our customers. So you guys who join me here every Sunday and who talk to me in the Facebook group and join the Zooms and, come back, and buy bits and pieces off us and gather up your rewards. You're our customers and you're the people that we want to be able to get the advent calendar if you want one. So I kind of felt last year that a huge proportion of our advent calendars last year went out to people who came in, bought the advent calendar, didn't even think of us for the rest of the year when they wanted something, even if it was a small order. And blow-ins, yes, Claire. And I really don't want this to come across the bad way, but I do feel there was a lot of our customers missed out on getting an advent calendar because people came in, bought one, and went, and never came back again. So I'm trying to think of a little way. Um, Customer rather than fleeting visitor. Yeah, I'm not interested in selling our advent calendars to fleeting visitors. They're done for our customers who will have the joy of opening 24 items every um, every morning for Advent, which is brilliant. So I think we have a few plans in action. So we are going to, I think, open our pre-orders for our customers and not have them available on the website for a while. And then if we have any extras, we put them on our website. So we have a few ideas, and I'm going to talk to my Zoom ladies about it during the week to see what they think. So yes, Jenny, definitely. Definitely. So do you is that fair enough? Oh, thank you, Marilyn. Yes. I do, Jackie. Yeah, we do. We could sell them for an awful lot more. I know we could, and I know you'd probably pay for them, but that's not the point of our advent calendars. They're our Christmas present to our good customers. So, okay, so we're not getting any bad feeling over that. No. That's the only treat they can afford. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Um, send. Yeah, I thought of that actually. Lovely lady whose name I can't pronounce. I did think of that as well. Yeah, I did think of that. So yeah, we're putting some thought into what to put into them. We don't want a load of generic stuff in them. We want to have put thoughts into them. And we have a really we've got a really small budget for buying all of the items. I'm not sure if we're going to do as many advent calendars this year either, but yeah, we're having little team meetings about it. So they are a lovely treat. Uh, oh, that's brilliant, Liz. That's really cool. Yes, yes, probably, Liz, but we'll work it out in such a way for the hubbies as well. Yeah, yeah, most definitely. So if anybody thinks of anything, uh, Peaches is asking if I can show the fabric that I'm leaning on. I can, of course, absolutely. And as soon as I finish this, I will go, Catherine, and check where's the lovely big leafy print if I didn't put it on the website. Um, there's the lovely one that I'm leaning on. It's just so beautiful. That's it. So through, oh, that's so cool. Blogmas, yes. Blogmas and Blogmas, yes. Oh, you will indeed, Catherine. Don't worry about that. How to get one that takes. I know, Viv. It's just so much fun. So much fun. So I'm going to sign off now. I think we almost got to the hour. Whoops. Yeah, it's that time where the earpod starts falling out. So I'm glad I passed that by you all. And I will see you all next Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday. So I'll be back here on Sunday and we'll have a chat again. So I hope you all have a super week. And I'm going to enjoy my little bit of time off this week. And I'll see, I don't know if I'll see my Zoomy ladies actually. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, have a super week, everybody. Bye.